future. And we also have some recordings and graphics if need be. I'm going to close the other sounds. I'm going to mute you all. I'm sorry because background noise. Hello, Jessica. From Göteborg. Göteborgarna. Nice. Okay. Welcome, Achutan from Yerushalayim. Welcome. Okay. The plan for tonight is that we'll do a meditation of the regalness and strengthening ourselves in these times, because it's very, very, very touch and go, difficult energies. Also astrologically, we're having Mars now square the outer planets. It's the second time this month. And so it's coming left field into a very intense already outer planet conjunction. So we just have to breathe through it. And tonight is Aries Full Moon. So that's another fireball in the sky. And so I felt like we should ground our energy into the foundation rock of Jerusalem. And then I'll bring the magic wand to Achutan if Achutan wants to share her idea about how we can heal. The COVID is not what we think. It's maybe more positive outcome in the future. It's actually on a cellular level. And there's some graphics too. And then we have Chanoch, who will do some music, and Jonathan will come in, and Chaim Cohen too will share. Amrita as well, if you feel like you can share from Småland. So very much welcome everybody. And if you can find a nice place in your living room or in your chair and just really ground and take some time now to be with your own beautiful beinghood, your own light worker, your own magnificence and magnitude. And then we will also create a circle of connection between us in these different countries. I'm just going to double check one last time if somebody tried to get in here. And then I'm going to be meditating with you all. Okay. All right.
Eva?
Yes?
I have to log out and I'll log in about a minute, so.
You come back to us. Okay,
I'm
good.
coming back, but just, I'm actually gonna connect now, or as a different host, so I don't miss it.
Okay, so can you do it now so I can let you in?
I'm doing it now, so just do it together. Just
Great.
1 second. Just have to copy the password each time.
Okay. Thank you. Hello, Efrat. Shalom from Rehovot. Shalom, shalom. Okay, so.
I'm trying to go in, and I can only stay for like a half an hour anyway. Okay. 036722.
Okay, we're starting the meditation, Chaim. So.
Wait just a second. 036722.
Yeah.
Let me know if I'm connected.
Okay.
036722. Continue. Incorrect meeting passcode. What's the meeting passcode?
I don't have it right now. I'm just really.
Okay, so I'll just keep trying.
I can put it into the chat. I can put the passcode into the chat.
Okay, that's a good idea.
036722. That's what I have.
036772.
Okay, thanks, Jonathan.
Let me in. 036722.
No, 772.
Oh, okay. 036772. Continue. All right, let me in.
Okay, thanks. Okay, so now we are 11 of us, or Armenian, and what I really would love to invite you to be an anchor and a representative and a light worker wherever you are, because these times are really now pivotal. We have to really be strong. So thank you for being here, and let's ground and into this work. Thank you. All right, so let's straighten our backs and put our feet down on the floor, close our eyes, and just really let go of the day, let go of these past weeks' worries or the world situation. Amen. בשם השם נעשה ונצליח, ישועת השם כרפיים. Let's invite personal guides and archangels around us and all the angels of love and beauty. I'm inviting to our right Archangel Michael with his love and protection and blue energy and shield. I'm inviting to our left Gabrielle for strength and faith in these difficult times. I'm inviting Raphael behind us for healing and the green color of emerald and swift recovery for those who are really, really sick right now. And I'm inviting Uriel in front of us, Archangel Uriel, for light and faith in God, our Creator, Shem, and our own power, our own angelic source. And Mother Earth underneath us, and Shechinat El, the Shekinah above us, the female principle of God, to protect us, and the golden dome around us. And let us just fall into our own anchor, into where we are in each country, in each home. And just breathe into the body. And envision above you a light that's connected to your higher self, your higher I am. And like a stream of strong waterfall, light liquid, it's pinpointing into your beinghood. And it's opening your mind's eye, and like white light liquid opening your mind's eye. And like a clear lake in the spring, it's clearing our minds from all the thoughts that aren't serving us. And that liquid light slowly come through our throats, into our torso, breathing into our lungs, like a waterfall of benevolent, loving, angelic beauty, wanting to heal us. And through our arms and the lower chakras, into our legs, into Mother Earth, like a huge waterfall of love, clearing a whole body into the gravity of love of Mother Earth. And she pulls in what we don't need anymore. recycling the things that aren't serving us anymore. And when we feel clear and safe, let Mother Earth bring back that beautiful growing lava and energy that creates fruition. And back through the layers of Mother Earth into the top of our toes, into our legs. She's bringing back warmth and beauty, and we can breathe into our whole body. And it's cleaning our lower chakras, and this Mother Earth energy is coming into our hearts. And as we have 4 chambers of hearts, we will go into Jerusalem with the 4 quarters, the 4 religions, and many more. And we will here create a circle of love, like kings and queens, regal beings, standing in a circle around the 4 corners of Jerusalem. And we're asking for all the guides and angels above us to guide us wherever we are in the world, to do the work, and to protect the holy city, the Holy Land, and all its neighbors in the Middle East from any difficult ailments and discord in the coming future. And from this heart, we will rise up again through the 3rd eye up to our crown chakra. And we'll breathe into our heart, put the hand on our heart, and one hand above us, reaching out with the angels to send loving light to the region. And our feet are anchored in the foundation rock of Yerushalayim, of Jerusalem. And the foundation rock is the connection to the whole cosmos. It is a gateway. And from this place, we will be ambassadors of love on this blue planet, Gaia, to bring forth more love and kindness and beauty and healing. And we're connecting to our regal selves, to the king and queen in us, so sitting on thrones with deep kindness and love for ourselves and others. Amidst all the discourse. And we're shooting up to the stars and back, and easing on the planetary aspects to soothe what needs to happen in the future so that it's not going to be too hard for humanity, that we will make it through from a new place. And may abundance reach us, all of us, our loved ones, our families, our friends, all over the world. And we're sending now this love from Jerusalem to all countries. And healing for all the sick and troubled. And we're coming back to hold hands. as a regal family of ambassadors of this world, so that we can do the work in unison. And we're taking our thrones on the top of the roofs of the old city. And we're sending love to the Arab quarter, to the Jewish quarter, to the Christian quarter, to the Armenian quarter, and to the citizen of Jerusalem, and the citizen of all the Holy Land and the country surrounded, for healing any divides or discord, and for healing the virus among us. בשם השם נעשה ונצליח, ישועת השם כרפיים, שיפתחו השערים בעזרת השם לכל עם ישראל, לכל העולם, במהירה, אמן. And as our feet are grounded in this foundation rock, we feel renewed energy from Mother Earth that's going to strengthen us in these times. And the full moon Aries with its forward motion of fire. And now we're having golden spirals around the circle, just elevating us into higher, higher, higher consciousness. And these spirals are spreading all over around the world, embeveling and embracing all folks, all people, all animals, all nature, in a loving embrace of healing and kindness and faith. Amen. Thank you. So we'll come back slowly to our chairs. And embrace our own light and our light worker and the king and queen in us to continue the work in our world. Okay, I'm trying to unmute. I don't know how to do it. I'm in a bit of a different place now. Okay. Whew. I'm grounding back here. And anybody who like to, if Achutan wants to share now, or if Jonathan wants to do a song until Achutan is ready, or anything wants to be shared, we can do a sharing circle later. So I think Achutan will share words around the virus right now.
Okay. So actually, I did a short recording for tonight
Okay.
because past 9 o'clock for me doing energy work, and it's very high frequency energy work, it's very difficult for me. And because I'll be awake all night long. It's very hard. It's not the first time. So that's why I did like a really short recording for doing this energy work, and I already sent it to Eva. Maybe Eva can try and see if you can play it out.
Okay, and then can we talk to you about it later, or are you going to be gone? We can just share it. Okay, let me see if it opens up. Thank you, Achutan.
We can discuss it, and it's just doing very high frequency.
Let me close there's somebody calling me. Oh, there's somebody trying to get into the Zoom. Okay, why don't I'll put it on and then we'll talk later and I get this woman in, okay? Can you hear this now?
Everybody. My name is
Can you hear
Achutan.
it?
I would love to share with you a very short meditation today for the COVID-19 in Israel. As
Can you hear it?
our numbers of COVID-19 is skyrocketing high, but
Maybe you should lower it a bit. It's loud.
for a long
When it's
time,
very high voice, it's going to be
Is this
really
better?
high.
very substantial numbers before we do the meditation, after we do the meditation. We've been doing it again and again. And I have energy rescue team, which have been working energy work around the world. And of course, we work in many places, but something like we need certain people in certain countries to actually work on it hard, to have something, to get something done. For an example, we have a constant group in Hong Kong which is working for this, for COVID-19. And wherever the number is getting higher, we immediately do something, certain measures we do. But in Israel, it's very difficult to find enough people to be interested to do it. Or they are not really trust energy work, or there's something they're not totally aware of. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I guess what they're going through now is not like not just because of the number is rising, but I think it's a way of having people to evolve, that they are. Hi everybody, and go back to the universe. So this should, most of the time we do it like an egg form. So you put yourself in and evolve.
Sorry, here it's
That
starting
is the
again.
whole idea. Okay, normally my meditation involves some light language and songs. So if you don't understand or not used to it, it's okay. It's just a very short meditation, and let's send the light. Please take a deep breath. A deep, long breath. Allow yourself to feel comfortable and feel quiet. If you hear noise and sound, it's okay. Take another deep breath. Allow yourself to loosen your body up a bit. Allow yourself to create yourself a protection shield. A protection shield, it's like something which is protecting you. So this shield, most of the time we do it like an egg form. So you put yourself in your protection egg. In this protection egg, you allow yourself to create light and energy surrounding it as a protection shield. So whatever you do, wherever you go, you have a protection shield. And of course, this is also going to help a lot in the COVID-19 case. And for months, I have been giving out stickers for protecting yourself for the COVID-19. If you're interested, Eva has it. You can ask them to share it with you. Again, take a deep breath. See yourself sitting inside this protection egg. On top of your head, have a silver thread going all the way to the source of the universe. And the other side, going all the way down and go back to the universe. Merge with the source and coming back down to your head, to your crown chakra, and go into yourself. So we're making a circle. Breathe in, coming in from your crown chakra, going through your third eye chakra, your throat chakra, your heart chakra, your solar plexus. And all the way down to the first chakra, and then go back. Do a few times until you feel yourself totally through. Feel yourself that your energy is going in and out in a circle with the energy of the universe. When you hear this voice, this sound, this music, just feel that there's light coming from the universe going down to your body, different chakras. It's like different kinds of colors coming down. It could be gold, it could be white, it could be colorful, rainbow color, just flowing through your body. All the lights, all the lights. Allow this light coming down. Allow yourself also see the moonlight shining upon you. Allow this energy from the universe going through the moon, silvery moonlight coming down into your heart chakra. A direct connection from your heart chakra to the moon. Let this silvery moonlight cleanse you from head to toe. Let all the COVID-19 fear and worries and the bacteria, everything just go out of your body. Just allow it, slowly, slowly, layer by layer. Just let it go through your body. Just allow the light change your DNA structure. Just let it sink to the bottom of your cells, of your DNA. Allow it to evolve. Allow yourself to evolve. And don't be afraid. You can fight. It's okay. And you will evolve. And your body will become stronger and better. Just send this light out, cover Israel. Every single part, from the north to the south, from the east to the west. Allow everybody in Israel to receive this light. See that the light is shining on them, covering this country with this silvery light. Through the moon. Wherever the moon goes, the light goes. Wherever the light goes, this light energy will pass through their body, will cleanse them, will help them to evolve, will let them feel safe, and let them be themselves in the quietness, in the happiness, in the joy. Take one deep breath. Allow yourself to sink into energy, into the core of your being. Just allow it. You can take as much time as you want. And after that, you can slowly open your eyes. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Achutan.
Can I share something?
Yes.
Yes. It's very, very moving and touching, Achutan, about the whole intention for Israel and for the people here, you know. And I think, I mean, I live in Jerusalem, and I mean, in quarantine right now, in double quarantine, like, because we are, our daughter Maya, her school, there's been 2 teachers there that were diagnosed positive with corona. So now we have to be in the house for 2 weeks. And we just did a test for Maya, for our daughter today, and she came out negative, but it's still 70% certainty, and we still have to stay in the house. But it's amazing to see how many people are lending a hand and opening up, and hearts of people, hearts and minds, especially the hearts of people in Israel, are so much open, more than ever. And I feel that it's something that's resonating in the rest of the world also. The people's hearts are so much more open these days. And sure, there is a lot of difficulty, but it just puts us in a very, very strong process. And yeah, it's a really, really strong journey to go through. Like my partner's mom, she lives in Holland, and she hasn't been able to come here since April. She's been wanting to come and see her daughter, my partner, you know, and and she just can't. Every time they cancel her flight, already a few times, and she's in Amsterdam, and yeah, but it's okay. It's also made us open up to this whole Zoom world, which gets us to spend time with people that are from faraway places that we haven't even been in touch with, or that we just met through this media, and it feels like it's a stepping stone on the way to telepathy, being like a mundane reality, you know. So we can just try to focus on there's so much good. There's so much good. We just need to focus on it. Focus on the good and make it grow. And I don't know when you want, Eva, but whenever you want, I can also play a song for you guys.
Sure, it would be great. So Achutan, did you want to share a little bit more about the COVID before?
Yeah, about his daughter. If you're interested, I have the stickers. I've been giving it out for free. I can just send it to you. You print it out as a sticker. And I put it on my kids' bed, underneath or on the rim. So when they go to sleep, the light will cleanse them. My son is crazy. My son is 15 years old, all the time outside, and meeting the Bnei Akiva friends here and there. And, you know, I make sure that he has a sticker before he goes out of the house. And on his bed, of course, by our door, we have, I don't know how much people would believe in this, but we have been using, and many of my, students in Hong Kong, they're using, they even put it in subway, they stick it somewhere that people don't see, and we're trying to see the people everywhere. It's very crazy. Most of the people wouldn't believe in it. My husband has been saying that, if people know that we're using it, he doesn't know what people will say. But he has been using it. He has 2 every day he goes to work. He's putting it on his, he's complaining that he's using it. So I don't know what to say. It's here. If people are interested, they're welcome to take it. It's for free.
Can you show us? Can you show us the sticker?
I'll show it here now quickly, and then
I made it. The stickers. I receive it and I draw it out.
Here's one.
Use this one. This one is good. This one is it fits for now, especially. I have been using this one for a while.
It comes in the colors too. I can send you. Whoever is interested, chat me your interest, and I'll send it to you in an email.
Print it out on a whole piece of sticker sheets and then just cut it out. That's what I did.
Yeah, like this one here. You can print it out like this and then have them, right?
Yeah. I know the symbol, but the inside has some numbers.
It's light language. It's light language that I channeled. And if you see numbers, so you see numbers.
There are numbers in there. There's 7 and 8 and 2 and 4.
Whatever it comes, whatever you see. And also this one.
It's interesting because
I
have to tell you because you brought it up because of Mea. I'm sorry, Achutan, I have to tell you because with Mea, she has epilepsy, yeah, and she never. Mm-hmm. She doesn't speak. She's 16 years old and she doesn't speak. She's in special ed, yeah? And she has epilepsy, and then every now and again, when she has a seizure, it happens like, let's say twice a year or something like that, more or less on average. I know her for 8 years now. She's my adopted one. So after she has a seizure, sometimes, very rarely, but sometimes, she starts speaking in a language that sounds like a very, very accurate language that comes from some celestial being, and like she's channeling something. I really wish that I could once just be there with the recorder and record her speaking, because if I put it out there, a lot of people can hear it, and maybe somebody can make something out of it, because it's really, really incredible. You know,
Yes.
and she's a very, very high being. So when you showed me this, now Eva showed this, these pictures, it's very basic, but it's also has a very sort of a lot of information within it, you know, even though it's very, it's almost
The inside, the
that a
inside
kid would.
pattern, the inside pattern, it's also working with our DNA evolution. You know,
Yeah.
evolve. It's
Yeah.
helping it. So the first one was only with the, you know, all the messages inside, and then after a while, there's the second one, which is with the stars. You know, it comes in 2 different times, but it actually works. I can't tell you, I don't have a research doing on it, and I didn't try to do it, but it's been working. Just try and let me know. And I hope one day I can meet your daughter. I'll be happy to. We're both in Jerusalem.
Great.
Yeah, it will be nice if you. Yeah, also Eva wants to be here.
I'm trying to get over there.
No, I'm closer. I'm closer.
Mhm. Thank you.
I don't know. You're in Hong Kong?
No, I was born in Hong Kong. I live in Jerusalem.
Ah, okay, cool. Where are you in Jerusalem?
Tapiot.
Ah, okay.
And where are you?
In Kiryat Yovel.
Okay,
Achutan,
not too bad.
can you tell us a
No,
bit
it's
about,
great.
great, yeah, you guys, you hang out with Yvette.
Yeah, when we can come out, when we're allowed to come out, you know.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
God, I have another week. Oh my God.
No, they
Or,
said
you
they
know-
will extend it.
Oh no.
No, well, we're right now we're not even allowed to come out of the house at all, not for shopping or anything,
For
because
you only.
yeah, but we're in bidud. There is I don't know what's the difference. How do you say it in English? If you're
Isolation.
what's it? Yeah, but isolation.
I don't know. We
Like
do
quarantine is for everybody.
quarantine.
Yeah, but
Quarantine.
quarantine is everybody's in quarantine. So how do
No, I
they
don't know.
differ? Isolation?
I don't
Not
know.
quarantine.
In
Still
Sweden,
quarantine.
we don't even have any isolation at all.
Yeah.
We're free to do what we want.
What you want? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Um,
It makes sense. It makes sense not to have it. You know?
You have a question.
Achutan,
What were you trying to say?
yeah, you said last time you did an event that you're thinking about the DNA of the COVID. Do you have a moment to share? And then we have 2 musicians, Chanoch and Jonathan and Amrita, want to share.
What did I say? I
Fine.
forgot.
You said that the DNA of the COVID is shifting.
Oh, right. It's definitely not what we had before. No, it's already gone, that one. Now it's evolution. It's definitely, it's whoever is getting it now, it's not like, we are fighting. We are fighting to get an immune system. We are fighting to get a, how do you call this? So it's like we get a flu, and after that, an antibody. Yeah.
Ah.
It's like we're getting an antibody, but you need to go through it. And I think most of the people, especially in Israel, now they're open up, but then they're also their fear, because people surrounding them, more and more people are getting, more and more people are doing quarantine. And actually there's nothing you can do but on yourself. There are things you need to do on yourself to help yourself to evolve, to help yourself to have the antibody. And this the COVID-19 will, this bacteria, not bacteria, this thing
Virus.
is also going to evolve. They're going to have 19, 20, 21, I don't know what. But we have to also. If not, they're going to be stronger than us. So we also have to do it. And how do we do it? Go to the core. The core is our DNA.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it jump, makes it go further, makes it go higher, stronger.
Uh-huh.
That's the only way.
So how do we do that?
Uh-huh. DNA activation.
Actually, lots of meditation that we are doing has very, very high frequency. And sometimes, like whatever I just show you with the sticker, it's certain thing which is helping us to strengthen our DNA, activating our DNA. And I actually did a few activating DNA meditation with my groups. Yes, to just go. And at the beginning, you don't feel it, but after a long period of time, constantly working on it, different types of times of periods of energy work, and you slowly will see the result. I see them changed so much in the past 1 year. I really see them the way they do, because we also do many other energy work. We do energy work in the States, we do it for Japan, we do it for Taiwan, we do it for China. We have groups of people constantly working on a theme that we know that we need to work on. Mm-hmm. And you see that when the people are working a lot themselves, okay, in order to send light, you need to have the light go through you and then bring it out. You yourself is a part of the work. So without it going through you, you cannot give it out. And after a while, my students were telling me it was such a wonderful thing, because they actually feel that the body, the way they think, how they see the world, how they see all these energy works start changing in a very positive way, because they themselves, the energy is expanding because of all the time working on it. And this is how we do. If we don't get a chance to receive this energy and then bring it out, we cannot evolve ourselves. Mm-hmm. I see that's a marvelous way, because not just you are getting it, and other people are getting it through you. By doing it, you are helping yourself and giving it to other people. That's the only way.
Beautiful. Yes.
But 9 o'clock is a bit too late for me. Eva, can we do something earlier?
We used to do it this time. We can think about it, yes. Because we try to get people like Hawaii and California. What?
I have to record it beforehand.
Yeah. Well, thank you. That worked out. Thank you.
The only other way to do it that it could work, Eva, is if you do it in the morning, early in the morning, but then you know, like the Californians and Australians, or you know, people like that can join.
Early in the morning, yeah, that's true. And Sweden and Israel, and we have people sometimes in Paris and Czech, yeah, they could.
Yeah, but it has to be relatively early in the morning.
We'll see. It doesn't matter if I can just record it. I'm okay.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming on board. I know it's hard, late, and so, anybody has any questions specific to Achutan? Now's the time. If not, we'll continue with the music, and wanted to ask.
And also, if people in Jerusalem, or you know, whoever is living in Jerusalem and want to meet other time, wherever, you know, we can form a small group Jerusalem, that we can continuously doing this work.
That would be amazing. Yeah.
Do need it.
Achutan, do you know Jeff Goldstein?
I heard about his name, but I don't remember if I.
Yeah, so there's this group that he's involved with that's also like a light worker group, and they meet, you know, I don't, now with the corona I guess a little less, but they meet like once every couple of weeks, and they go to the old city, all kinds of sites, and also I do all kinds of work with Jeff like that. Would like to stay in contact, and we can do stuff, you know, for sure. Why not?
Wonderful.
Um, Send me your contact through Eva, or I'll take it from Eva. Or
Yeah,
Okay,
Eva has it. Eva can send it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No problem.
Wow, cool.
Fantastismo.
Excuse me.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone, but I need to leave.
Hello, Jessica.
Okay.
Swedish representative.
Yes, very nice meeting you all and meditating with you. But I'm very tired. I've been doing so many things today, so I will go to bed now.
Oh.
And thank you so much.
Thank you, Jessica. You have a lot of wisdom too, so sometimes
I call you someday, Ariela. Yeah.
Okay. God bless.
God bless.
Bye. Okay.
Hi, this is Shana Nahama, and I have to leave too. I have to go to my day. It's actually 9 a.m. for me, and I have to go out and work. But thank you so much.
Maui. Thank you, Shana, for being who you are and all the good work you do.
Well, thank you. I'm holding the space here, and it was wonderful meditations, and good luck with the rest of the program.
God bless. Shalom. Take care.
Litrot.
Okay, so we have Chanoch and Jonathan and Amrita. Did you want to share anything? You still there? And then, oh, here she is. And then, so we'll do one song. And Amrita is also a night person. We'll hear one song and then we'll hear Amrita, or are you wanting to share a song too?
I can do it now or after Amrita, whatever.
Chanoch, are you there? I don't hear him. Okay, Jonathan, you do it and then Amrita will share.
Okay, so I'll share this. Does it work? Oh.
Shalom, Abir.
I don't know if you can open the screen share for me or somehow. Do you know how to do that? I've never done it before. But
you want to pick some text? Okay, I'll open share screen. What do you want to do?
I just want to share the screen that I have.
I have to make you a host then.
It's the only way? Okay.
I don't know. Okay. All right. And then Chanoch is not there, so Amrita will share after. Okay, Jonathan, I made you host. And shall we sing along with you?
You can, if you want, for sure.
Okay.
You're welcome to. I need to mute everybody. How do I do it like this?
We're on. We're seeing it. On time too. Did you want to?
receive Akbar, pray. Yes, receive Kabul, smile. Please receive Kibano, Kibano, Kibalano, Koblana, Kibalano. We relish peace with joyful tear. We crave such diamond, I'm here. We're moved all of a sudden. We're here and now we let flood in. Kibano, 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 Kibano.
Bravissimo.
So as you can see, it's called Emerge. And, it's very much connected to both previous meditations, what was being talked about.
Emerging.
So,
Thank you. Thank you, Jonathan.
Eva, can you hear me?
Yes. Shalom Chanoch.
So it's very nice to be here. And we're told that the world is created with speech. And speech is vibrations. And for those of us that play music, who sing, who try to sing, we're adding new vibrations into
Right.
And of course, we hope they're positive vibrations. We can't be sure. So I'd like to share some vibrations with you. Can you hear?
Yes.
This is a song I wrote about Jerusalem, where I live and others live. Oh, Jerusalem, you're the city where God dreams, where so many souls take pilgrimage in search of what their lives can mean. From the time when God took dust and he turned it into man, we've been fighting at your gates to heaven just about every way we can. Oh, Jerusalem, oh, oh, you're the place on earth where if we find the light, we could take the world and make it shine so bright we could end the strife and the hate. Please, God, show us how we could make peace our fate. They say you're a garden, you're the city of peace. We call you the palace of faith and hope. As to dangle alone in the desert, swinging on an eternal rope. You have a wall, you have a dome, you have a walk. You have sad souls that circle, they forever stalk over our Jewish memories and our histories and what they pray their gods ought to be. Oh, Jerusalem, oh, makes the righteous choice and can dance and sing with the Jew in a new voice. Jerusalem's stones will swell with justice and mercy, and souls can soar so high and free in Jerusalem. Oh, the world will be as God wants it to be. You're the place on earth where if we find the light, we could take the world and make it shine so bright. We could end the strife and the hate. Please God, show us how we could make peace our fate. Oh, Jerusalem. Oh, oh, Jerusalem. Oh,
Thank you. Beautiful. Toda rabah. Love to hear one more song later. Thank you so much, Chanoch. Beautiful.
thank you.
Jerusalem. Oh, I miss, oh, Jerusalem. Great. Baruch Hashem. Wonderful. Okay. Rita, do you have anything you want to share before the night gets darker here in Sweden? And then I'd love to hear more from others. Oh, I have to unmute. Sorry. Yes.
Hello, everybody. Yeah, not sure how much energy I have left in me for today, but I really liked what Achutan was sharing. I can see how everything is like fractals. So whatever we feel in whatever we are in our perspective, it's perfect because everything is the same thing. We just have different understandings. When humanity finally gets this, and wars will stop because we will understand that it is just different understandings everywhere. I feel what the corona is doing is wonderful. It's because we can only begin to merge or to make bridges in moments of great tribulation. It's the moments where we find more ways to understand each other, where things that are meaningless, they are really meaningless and they're left behind, and what is essential comes to the surface. And these are the moments where these fractals, they come better to our awareness and we understand that we are all basically in the same body of earth, and we are sharing one body. So this body is giving us a virus right now to give us a fever in a greater context, so we find new ways to reach to each other. And to stay what is really meaningful. Sometimes when we lose purpose, or this is the way of duality, right? When we go too much towards one side, we need something as an alarm system to bring us back to balance. Too much light, oof, out of balance. Too much darkness, oof, out of balance. How can we do so we don't lose coherence? Is to merge both of them, to blend both of them. Right? Heaven, earth, light, matter, and the right and the left. So the only thing that happens sometimes is that the only thing, as I see lately, and it's so beautiful, is that everybody's speaking about the same thing. They're just reaching it from different points of view and understanding. And sometimes we don't understand the other one. It doesn't mean they're wrong. It means we are not meeting their point of view yet. That doesn't mean that later, oh, maybe that person, what they really meant was this. And then the struggle or the quarrel wasn't necessary, right? So using words is very limited right now in the world. And we are all struggling because we are not fully telepathical yet. And we are not fully open in our hearts, and we are left with only words, and that's boom, we keep hitting walls sometimes with these words. Once we open ourselves to hear more, be more telepathical, right? That's where we're going. Our bodies are moved now to become more crystalline forms. Once they do that, then these misunderstandings won't be there so much. So the virus is helping us at the DNA level to become more crystalline structures. And all this change many times, these shifts, they're hard, and they're left in the collective as very hard. It requires death of people also that feel it's, we must not feel, of course, we are in empathy with the people that are suffering now, but virus is also, every time of evolution, we need to look back at our history. There's, before change, something gigantic happens in the planet for the chance that many souls to go, because they either, it's their time to go, they don't have maybe the enough energy to go to the transition. So at a level, we need these things for many people at the soul level to choose to go. And this is the only way we have sicknesses, sometimes virus, sometimes even wars. At the level of oneness, is not seen with the drama we see it here. And it's hard for us to remember that. So it is also the lessons we need to go through, sometimes really harsh and hard, to go beyond, to transcend, to leave behind old ways of thinking and to open to new ways of thinking. That requires some time of group souls to do a very huge act of compassion and go through very difficult hard things, so humanity can open to a new level of compassion and understanding. It's very deep. I love this subject. You know, Eva, I would love to have more energy. I hope I am explaining it in a way that it, at least some threads can be touched, because this is an amazing subject. This is something so profound, beautiful, and also difficult. It's all of it at the same time. And we as humans tend to see difficult things as bad, or we tend to look at dualistic way, bad, good, and it's not really necessarily like that. That's what we're learning to do, to transcend this so black and white, good, bad, what's good. Because what we need to see beyond that is, what is this for? What is making us do? What is in service of? And that's what we need to be centered at this moment. What is the corona doing in the world? Wow, so many things. I'm amazed. What's Jonathan was saying, right? Wow, we're meeting in these Zooms. I would have never imagined I'm meeting people in this way. I'm the least technical people, and I have to transcend now so much to understand technology in so many ways I would have never expected. I'm doing it successfully. I'm laughing, right? It's like a big joke to me. Oh my God, I'm doing all this. I am doing all this. So I'm even doing this to myself. Wow, you're embracing more this Uranian, right? These Aquarian energies. And this is just a thing. What happens in the heart of people, it's it's truly a miracle too. It's amazing. So yeah, this is a little bit of what I want to share tonight, and love all your music. It's amazing, Glenn, what you said too. Yes, we are bringing this through sound and frequencies, and I think it's all coming from the heart. So it's amazing what we're bringing all by just singing through Zoom to everybody. I love people bringing out their guitars, their voices, their songs. It's just mostly, this is how it's happening, basically. A big part of it is happening just sharing this music, this part of our hearts. This is what I feel very deeply. Thank you for bringing that to the awareness. Wow.
Yeah, Amrita. You're amazing. Thank you for being a stand for Mother Earth and music and sound and all the work you do in the world with so many people.
I wanted to sing a song. It's been coming. You wanted to come from your last meeting, and you really wanted. I don't know what happened, Eva. It was really weird. It came the song. It was so clear. You need to sing this tonight. And all day I'm singing this song. Very happy I have this meeting tonight. And I don't know what happened. I never do that. It just.
It was
all of a sudden I look at the watch and I'm like, oh my God. It's 9:30. I had so much energy. I had forgotten time when gone by, and I missed the meeting. It has never ever happened. That was the first for me.
Wow.
I thought, wow, where did I go? I completely spaced out. Time went in 5 minutes. I had so much energy, and I was not even tired at 10. I thought, but it's gone. It's over. And I thought it was maybe 6, 7. I don't know what happened. And I wrote to you, and I thought, the most unbelievable thing just happened. I don't know. So if you all have energy, maybe I can sing this, even if I cannot sing it so well because I'm not very strong.
You're strong. Thank you.
So I will sing it very softly, yeah?
Yes, sure.
It's called, it's actually a song that a friend wrote. And it's a friend that it feels very deeply about Jerusalem too. And it's a Spanish friend, and she usually, that's why I thought, wow, this song from her, I would love to bring her in. Her name is Carmen Paris. She's a singer, very well-known singer in Spain. And it's called Revelation, the song. And it's amazing. I'm gonna try to do it in English so you understand it, but I love to sing it in Spanish. Let's see how it goes in English.
Sing it in Spanish first, huh?
Yeah? Okay.
Por favor.
Yeah. Yo te hablaba acerca de la realidad que fluye en este mar de conexiones de la gente que vive tras una ilusión. Si solo supieran, yo te hablaba sobre aquel brillo carmesí que igual al nacimiento de 1000 soles resplandece cuando la paz habita en ti. Si solo lo vieras, ser dormido. Despierta, llega la aurora. Yo te hablaba acerca de la humanidad que pierde sin su alma las razones del latido de tanto amor por compartir. Si solo lo sintieras, y es una revelación, mamá, ya, saberlo. No existe más que la hora. Todo lo alberga tu ser dormido. Despierta, despierta, ya está aquí la aurora. I was telling you about the one reality that flows within this ocean of connections, about all the people that live behind illusion. If they only knew, I was telling you about that bright scarlet light that equals the shine of 1,000 suns. It is shining with the peace that lives within. If you only could see it, I was telling you about the one humanity. Oh, I forgot. That lost its soul without the reasons of the beating of the heartbeats of so much love to share. If you could only feel it, and it is a whole revelation to know it. There's nothing more than the present moment, and it is a full revelation to know it. Everything lies within the present moment. It is a revelation, there is only now. It is everything lies within the self, everything lies within the self. Andon is here. It is a revelation, there is only now. Everything is within the self, everything is within the self. Andon is here. barely made it through that. Huh? Thank you.
Beautiful, Amrita.
Oh.
Do you have a recording? I want to use this song, if you don't mind, in my circle sometimes.
Oh, I will have to record it because I changed a little bit. I changed the tune, so I have to record it, and I would love to send it to you. I can record it maybe in the next 2 days. I can give you a very simple Zoom recording.
Yeah, it's fine. You Zoom or even WhatsApp or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Just voice recorder on the
Yeah.
phone, and
Yeah.
just make sure that you put the phone close to your mouth and not to the guitar.
The what?
Put the phone close to your mouth, not to.
Oh no! I will record it really good. I meant
okay.
the Zoom microphone.
Yeah. Okay.
I can do a nice recording.
That's great. It's great. It's really beautiful. I love it.
She has a really good set.
I'm happy you loved it. Yeah, it's the lyrics are from my friend, and I changed the tune, the music, because it worked better. It's this way. Otherwise, she sang it in a very many people cannot sing it because she sings in a close to the like the Arabs sing. We have a singing in Spain in the north that is from Zaragoza, and it's like jota. So it's really, if you're not learned to sing, it's like flamenco. If you're not a flamenco singer or a jota singer, it's very hard to sing it that way. So the music didn't work, so I shift to this music, but the lyrics, I just love them. So
my father is from La Seu d'Urgell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So until I was 2 years old, I lived there and in Andorra.
Oh, so you know then. Okay.
A little bit, yeah. I know Zaragoza. I've been there a few times. Zaragoza.
Zaragoza is really close to Andorra. I mean, it's in the past, so it's yeah. So you know this kind of singers. It's folkloric singer singing, and it's quite something. It's I can do it. She can do it, but I cannot. So I need to bring it closer to me, that song.
Where are you from in Spain?
Madrid.
Oh,
yeah, the capital. So
yeah. I haven't been there much. Just once, I think. Yeah, for a few days.
Yeah, it's very intense.
See the triple parking.
I'm not.
It's like it's very special. Huh? It's like in one side it looks like chaos, and the other side it's actually incredible to see how people can agree to this kind of thing going on and somehow manage it and be okay with it. It's amazing. It's like a miracle, you know.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. I agree completely.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you, Jonathan. I will. You will make me now, because some more people have been asking it here if I can record this in the community. They love it, and I'm just learning it a little bit more because it literally came down for last. I asked what wants to be sung for the 20th of for Eva, and this song that I shared in my heart for many years, it came in a new way. It was like renewed, and yeah.
It's great. And who wrote the words again?
The words is Carmen Paris. So you also can find this this song from her. It's called Revelación.
Carmen Paris.
Carmen Paris.
So
Paris, Carmen Paris. Revelación. But you'll see that it's she sings it differently. So yes. And do you want it in Spanish or in English?
Oh, in Spanish for sure.
Oh, okay.
Definitely in Spanish. I sing a lot in Spanish. I also wrote a few songs in Spanish and in Portuguese also. We have a very strong connection with, actually not with Spain and Portugal, more with South America, Central America, you know.
Oh, yes.
From Peru and Bolivia and Colombia and Brazil. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just people like curanderos from the forest, from the Amazon, you know?
Oh, I know. I've been there many times.
Yeah.
By the way,
Colombia.
It reminds me, Adam wanted me to share from Brazil. He wanted me to share something. He's coming with us.
Adam from the favelas?
From the favelas. He had something he wanted to share with the group. And he'll be with us on the 20th of October, by the way. Chanoch, Amrita, Jonathan, if you want to bring songs. Norit, I hope you can come back with your bells. Amazing healing. We're going to do something on the 20th of October. It's also going to be my sister's yahrzeit. And hopefully I'll be in Yerushalayim then. But if you can remember that and then have Amrita's song for Jerusalem, Chanoch songs for Jerusalem, and Jonathan songs, I really would love that. And we'll invite poets too. If anybody wants to write a poetry submission, you're welcome. Yvette is a poet, and maybe Efrat wants to share something. Anybody who would like to, welcome you now. Put it on your calendars. Chaim Cohen was supposed to share now, but he is not. He dropped off, so he might come back. And so I want to say thank you, Amrita. It was really beautiful, and I really invite us all to keep meeting and co-creating this grid of light and sharing songs of beauty and healing. And it's really nice to see you, Norit, from San Francisco and California, from the other side of the world. And wow. And
thank you, Eva. Thank you. It was lovely. And thank you for hosting these 20th of the month and being so dedicated and steadfast and committed and going on in spite all odds, and for bringing all these great musicians and souls from all these parts of the world and weaving together these very special evenings. Personally, I felt that tonight aligned me, and because I felt a bit lost these last days in Jerusalem, and I feel that it anchored me back to, you know, the light work and doing the work and continuing simply and seeing it as the gift and not in the duality way of good and bad, as you mentioned.
Thank you, Yvette. And
you know, we say 1 second, Eva. We say in the prayer, in the Jewish prayer that people say every 3 days, Bayom Hahu Yeh Adonai Echad U'Shmo Echad. You know, it's like in that day there will be that God's name will be one and it will be one, kind of like this, you know. So basically, it's just kind of like implying that we're going to shift into this consciousness of oneness rather than of duality. You know, people have been saying it like 3 times a day, every day in the prayers, the Jewish people, you know, the religious people. It's just incredible, you know. This is going to happen.
Right.
We want to change it now to say, okay, now it's already happening. It's already started. So many people already are aware that we are one. We should already start talking about this. Like, we are one. We are not 2. We are one. We should come to this already, you know. This is it's now kind of thing, you know.
It is now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jonathan. It's very, very important you brought up. And I'm putting down Adam Newman's link here for the favela in the chat. Yeah. So we're merging from yin and yang into the. Oh, you know what? On Shabbat, I couldn't take a picture. I love taking pictures in nature. I went to the sea. Well, it's not the sea, it's the archipelago here. And the sun was in the sky and the clouds were dark around it. And then there was the water underneath and there was this big black stone. So this black stone and the white water and above the sun and the black clouds, like yin and yang. I was like, this is merging now. Nature is talking to us together, and we need these two. And I always want to go back to the Garden of Eden. I'm so tired of this duality. It doesn't fit anymore. I'm tired of it. Why can't we go back to where Adam and Eve were having a good connection? But even with just a few hours in that week of creation of the Bereshit, but at least I always want to go back there. But we had to do this 6,000 years now until so we can merge, like Amrita's talking about. Now is this time where we're like, it's almost going to be like a spiral, you know, when you have a spiral of colors and then they start to merge into another color. Like you have this white and black, and then it's going to be becoming more colorful. So yeah, we're going into a new place, God willing. Anybody else wants to share? If not, to Chanoch, maybe another song.
Okay.
Well, can I say something?
Yes, Norit.
Okay. First of all, greetings from California, San Francisco. The air is not good today. I have the air purifier going full blast. But no matter, it's so interesting, no matter what's happening, when you kind of develop this inner resilience, or I don't know what to call it, but maybe loyalty toward yourself, or anyway, so everything is good. I'm happy. I just want to talk to you about something that really kind of shook me. In Yom Kippur, you know, we don't eat and stuff like this. I was looking at the Bible. I rarely read the Bible, but this time I opened the Bible, and there was a story there that I did not know about, and it just shook me. And the story goes like this. This we are talking about, what, like 3,000 years ago. There was a man who was traveling, and he had a concubine with him. And they were traveling, and they ended up in a place where they didn't have a place for the night. So eventually one of the locals invited him and the woman as a guest, and he was inside his house. And all of a sudden, all this mob were outside the door and demanding that he will give away his guests. And so they go back and forth, and eventually they let only the woman. They said, okay, we'll give you the woman. And it says in the Bible that they raped her all night long. And then the man, so of course the next day, the man didn't see this concubine as deserving to live. So he cut her into 12 pieces and sent each piece to the tribes of Israel. And they formed an army and came to punish those people. And I was like so devastated. What a story to let a woman be, you know, like, anyway, so I thought about it. I thought, what is it about the Bible that gives those horrible stories? And it came to me that no matter how terrible the stories were, there was always a voice of reason, a voice that's saying, this is not right. We can do better than this. So I think this is what I took from Yom Kippur, that no matter how horrible things are, we have this some voice that says we can do better than this. Okay, sorry, the story was horrific. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so here's some American folk music wisdom. You gotta give a little take a little. Hearts they're gonna break a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. You know, you laugh a little, you're gonna cry a little. Great clouds, they go by a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. As long as there's the two of us, we got the world in all its charms. When the world is through with us, it's so good we got each other's arms. You win a little, you lose a little. That's why we sing them blues a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. As long as there's the two of us, we got the world and all its charms. When the world is through with us, we got each other's arms. You know, you win a little, then you lose a little. That's why we sing them blues a little. That's the story, that's the glory. That's the story of, that's the glory of love.
Yay. We needed that. Thank you. We need some love.
Yes, we do.
We do, we do. That's great. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you, Eva.
Wow, Jerusalem is still singing and alive. Oh, and Pele woke up. What are you doing this late hour?
פלה, אתה רוצה להגיד משהו? You want to say something to everybody? give them hi או משהו? אתה רוצה שנראה אותנו? He wants to have us to see ourselves in the main screen, like the speaker view. ומה אתה רוצה להגיד להם עוד? מה אתה רוצה להגיד פה לכולם? היי.
אתה לא צריך לישון עכשיו? לא.
This is פלא.
פלא.
It's impossible to control it 100%, you know? We're trying, but we're in quarantine right now, and it's even more than usual. He's like, you know, his dad is a nighthawk, so he's a nighthawk too, but we try to keep him in a schedule, but in these days it's even more difficult because thing is upside down. And we also have Maya that likes to be at Nachan. He says, no candy at night, only in the day.
Yes, that's so cute. Great.
Yeah. It's blowing you all a kiss.
Oh, that's cute. Neshikot. Pele means miracle, right? Ata Pele.
Pele is a wonder. Means wonder. Miracle is ness.
מה חמוד?
He's saying that he's happy that I shaved. but Pele means wonder, not miracle. Miracle is ness in Hebrew.
Okay, Chag Sameach and Laila Tov.
לילה טוב, חנוך. See you. תודה רבה.
Laila Tov, thank you. Good night.
Laila Tov, we're gonna come off also. Maybe I can convince him to sleep.
Yes. Okay, God bless. Laila Tov.
Bye, Laila Tov.
I also want to say Laila Tov.
Abir, it's so nice to
Yeah.
see you. Tel Aviv, yay!
Let's make a Laila Tov like this. Laila
Thank you.
Tov,
Laila
everybody.
Tov.
Laila Tov.
God bless.
Thank you, Eva, for your activities.